and gentlemen, my name is Alex. I've been trading for the 5 years.
5 years?
Exactly. So I spent last 6 years back in China, but at the same time I spent last a few years in Japan, and I learned from the Japanese traders, the way how they trade, the way how they see the candlesticks and stuff, because the Japanese people are the ones who create the candlesticks, yes or no? So I absolutely agree with this gentleman what he said, risking 1%.
Yeah.
But when it comes to me, I don't risk 1%. I know it might sound very crazy, but there are some moments in the market where you should risk big.
Okay.
When you know you are right in the market, I go so big. I might not just risk 1%, I won't go 2, 3, 4, 5%. But there are moments where the market just comes up and hits my stop loss as well. But as it hit my stop loss, what would you do? You learn the lesson and you move on. You know? But there are some days where I would just risk 0.1, 0.2, 0.5% when I know I'm wrong in the market. But when the market is telling me I'm right, I'm making profit, I will squeeze that market.
You'll risk a lot. You're willing to risk a lot at that point.
Exactly. I would milk the market because the market is telling me I'm right, I'm making profit, I'm more in blue, I'm more in green. I would end that day more big.
And what are the indicators that you look out for when you think, okay, the market is telling me to risk big right now?
Yeah.
What are certain things?
It's like I only focus on one pair, and I know that better myself. The focus of risking big is I would study one pair, which is Dow Jones, and I would study that pair day and night. I would sleep with that pair and I would wake up with that pair every single day. I know that pair more than I know my mom and dad. I know that pair more than I know my girlfriend and some of my colleagues. That's how I know it. I don't tell to myself this is exactly the day I'm gonna risk big. I'll let the pair tell me today's the day I'm gonna risk big. That's basically what I do. I study the pair.
You study it very deeply, and that's a very good advice. You have to intimately know certain things in order to be able. You can't risk big on things that you don't fully understand just because everyone else.
That's right. And there's one gentleman named Tom Hooger, one of my best mentors ever. I've read his books and stuff. He's the one who put this mindset in me, like, you know, when you are right in the market, why risk 1%? Why not 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes or no? But when you are wrong, you got to stick to the 1%, as the gentleman said.
As Mr. Said said.
Exactly.
So you do agree with him to a certain extent?
Yes and no.
Right.
So when I'm right in the market, when I'm making money, why I risk 1%? Don't you want to make more money? That's everybody's goal, yes or no?
We're all here to make money, aren't we?
Yeah.
Then let me hear some noise, everyone.
Are we here to make money or no? Yes, that's a goal. So what's the point of risking 1% when your market is telling you you're right? This is the trade that's gonna hit your TP, and you're 100% sure about this trade. Why you would risk 1%? Why not 2, 3, 4, 5? Squeeze that market, but make sure you do the hard work. Make sure you put that effort. Make sure you study your pair and everything. Then you're good to go and risk big, whatever you pay you're trading.
And have you had a eureka moment in your career that was a turning point? Mr. Said told us that for about, a year, he's been 2 years in the trading, and for the first year and a half, he it was still a standard start, and then he really set off in the last 6 months. What was your eureka moment? What was your turning point?
When it comes to me, I would read a lot of books. I would learn a lot about indicators and the market and everything like that. Watch a lot of thousands and thousands of hours of YouTube videos and courses, but I stopped it. And I started to learn and study myself. Because it's not about the chart, it's not about the trade you're trading in, it's about you. The way how you think when you are in trade. The way how you think when you are in drawdown. The way how you think when you are in profit. I start to study myself. The moment I start to pay more hours in studying myself and psychology, that's the moment when I got my aha moment. Okay. From today on, I don't study any charts, no indicators, no YouTube videos. It's a time to learn myself more. So that's basically what I did, and I got my aha moment.
Any final words you'd like to say to our expo audience today, and especially the people that are joining us for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, everybody says that trading is easy. It's bullshit. It's one of the most hard career you could ever choose. But I'm just letting you know it's possible as long as you're putting the hard work, as long as you're putting the effort. And the one thing that makes me unique is I never give up. The two word never give up is not in my vocabulary. I had the days where I cried. I had the days where I break my door. I had the days where I just threw my phone out and stuff, but I would never give up. I'll come back to chart again. I will show up again like nothing happened, and that's what makes me unique in this trading field.
Perseverance and never giving up. Everyone, give it up! A huge round of applause!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much for your insightful wisdom. We truly appreciate it, and we hope to see you, I'm sure, soon with your own company and your own booth.
Definitely.
One day with Mr. Syed as well, right?
Thanks so much for ladies and gentlemen for coming over. So it's the second day. I hope everybody gonna have a beautiful and lovely day. So let's learn more and trade more and make more money and achieve our goals and dreams. Let's go.
Let's go. Huge round.